Hey, what's up guys? Zelf here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my settings as well as showing you guys how to do quad binds and FG method. Also going to be proving that I do not macro. I just use these methods and that's how I edit fast. So let's get straight into my settings. So in video we got display. I play full screen 1920, cap my frames at 360. These don't really matter. You guys can look at that. 3D res on 100, view distance epic, everything else is off or low. This doesn't matter, the XX11. These movement, toggle sprint off, sprint on, sprint cancels reloading off, auto open doors on. You guys can read these because this is kind of a lot to read off. For my HUD, I have things that are necessary on and things like map and backpack keys off and quest progress. HUD scale is also at 70%. My keyboard and mouse sensitivity is 8.2 X and Y. Targeting sensitivity and scope sensitivity is 28.2. For volume, we got music on 0%, sound effects 100, dialogue 43%, voice chat 89%, cinematics 32%. These are not really relevant, but I have visualized sound effects off. Here you guys can see how I usually leave my stuff. Now for my actual keybinds, I have pretty basic keybinds, no double movement, none of that. I crouch with C, that's pretty much the most exciting thing here. Got this. You guys can just look through this, and these are my edit things. You guys can look through that. I'll explain everything here in a little bit. My comms right here, emotes, things here. Map is usually G, but I have it unbound for now. And then these are relevant as well as these two. So now let's get into how to do the FG method as well as quad binds, and let's just get into creative real quick. Alright guys, so I've hopped into a brand new creative island and time to show the FG method and quad binds. So right away we're gonna go into the keyboard binds, and I actually already have FG method set up, so I edit with F and I select building edit with G, and that is why I had map unbound, because I also have map as G. So this is pretty much it. You just need to have this and this like that, and then you go out. Oh, also I forgot to mention, but confirm edit on release is mandatory for this. You have to have it on. But now what you can do with this is you press them pretty much together, and it won't be 100% consistent, but you can edit this. It's not always consistent, but it works. That's pretty fast, but you can do a lot faster with quad binds. It's just less practical, and I just never practice it, so I'm worse with them. But most people do mouse, but I can't do mouse because it just doesn't work for me, so I recommend doing up arrow and then down arrow. So now you have F and up, down and G on select building. So now so what you do is you do FG and then you switch to arrow, and then also just wanted to mention that with quad binds it's a lot more difficult to edit because of how limited you are with not being able to have scroll wheel reset. That's why I recommend you stick with FG method. And yeah, it's just a lot more practical to just only use FG method. Also, for the people that are gonna say that I'm macroing during this, I'd like to say that I am not, and here's proof. No macros set up. There you guys go. As well as task manager. You guys can look for any keyboard remappers, anything like that. Slow it down because I'm not about to sit here for 10 years. anyway. No keyboard remappers at all. Everything is completely legit. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned how to do FG method and quad binds. Hopefully you guys understood what I was saying. You guys can go ahead and try out my sensitivity. It's quite useful for good aim and fast edits at the same time. I play 800 DPI for those who are wondering, who want to go on my exact sense. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment how you felt about this video.